Cough. Why is it picking up that? I don't want that. I don't want it to pick up that. I don't need it to pick up this. I don't need it to pick up. It doesn't have to be picked up. Hello. Hi. We're playing Minecraft. Believe it or not. I regret cheating. This is my formal apology to Optifine. I regret cheating on you. I will never pick any other girl besides you, and I will be patient, little boy, waiting for your update. There we go. Moving on. Back on Minecraft. You can tell we're playing Minecraft from the red wall of death that I just spawned in on. Go on, because it'll kill everything, my PC included. Including that 30 pack of bush apple behind me. Currently 9:22 and I've already popped one. So, all good and well. What am I doing in this right now? I will show progress as soon as I get back into the game. You gonna pick up? You gonna pick up game capture? Come on now. Yeah. Game capture just don't want to do nothing. Any full screen application. Hook rate. Yeah. Close. And full screen application. Full screen. Yeah. Cool. So, what are we doing? Probably Trident. I will personally show off the things I built. Also, I got my netherite armor back, and I put it in gold trim to show that it's different. The only thing... Oh, never mind. I ended up going and getting it. I got Swift Sneak, and then I ended up going and getting other Swift Sneaks as well. Also, I finished this over here. This is all done. So, we have this all done, ready to go. For villagers, I left supplies over here. I didn't leave supplies over here. Alright, so, big thing that I should probably do then real quick is put... Oh, yeah, I did put everything over here. Boats and the houses. So that way, if I do get a villager, I can then put him in the house, lock him up with a boat, and then do decals depending on what I like for him to be. I really won't be using any of this. So it's fine if I burn quite a bit. 6. I don't know if that's enough. Runny nose. Let's do it on second floors. Mostly because I would like to have the villagers stuck on the second floor. Ooh. There's a Enderman. Oh, he's in the other house. Depending on that, we'll leave that house for the Enderman. Depending. And then we could also trade with the guy too. Gonna need one more door or boat. I'll see it open, it's not gonna matter. There you go. Jump in here. Basically, I would like 2 of these guys to be Fletchers, maybe even 3. But and then the others can probably would get dedicated special boys over here for book trades, maybe the mending and unbreaking at least, because everything takes mending and mending and unbreaking. So yeah, you win this time. Tree stump. Alright, so we did that. I got all this wood in my inventory. Didn't need to. I hate the new LA noise. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. And we'll put this away, and then we'll go. I guess we'll just go try to find Trident in these trying times. Noisy neighbors. We also might spend time trying to finish out library. Depends. We'll see how we're doing here. But yeah, over here, I've been increasing the path a little bit too with our decaling. But I want to see and finish this over here. I put a little bit of work into it, not too much. You can tell I have because now my boy is starting to show his real colors here. But yeah, so this side is done now. I even added this table in the middle. Finished a little bit up top here. I'll probably leave this wall a little bit open. And then this is done over here. I just got to put a little bit of railing. And I want to put some decaling in this main hallway area here. This is considered done, and then I might put an armor stand or something like this on just this little area here, just to add color and variation to it. So that's basically all we're gonna do left with the library, also besides putting books in that. So that's almost getting done, and then we'll do decaling on the other village that we have over there, and then just kind of come over here and show. We started expanding the lush terrain over to here. Not really giving a care if it hits the tough. Just doing it to do it, get it in, because it needs to be done by this point. So, yeah. Lots of little things happening. And I'm happy with this now that we're finishing the stuff that I needed to do on this half, like the lush terrain and, you know, the library. Because I do want to be able to, like, come over here and be like, holy shit, I built all this and took time to really fine-tune it and everything. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. I might put cherry blossoms, at least one good row over here, and then put a subtle courtyard on each side with a path going through it, because I would like another area up here with houses, quite possibly even having a little bit of a walk bridge that I have over on the other hill over there, but it's over here and you're able to walk this mountain ridge. I think that'll be cool. So a lot of little details going into play, but first thing is first, I would like to go and get a channeling trident, because I would like to start collecting skeleton skulls, because I feel like they'll just add build decor. So away we go into the night with our looting sharp 4 sword. I should actually use my my smite sword, because it does more damage to undead. Also, let me know, is it messed up that I'm still playing Minecraft Dungeons in 2025? And would it also be crazy to consider streaming it again? It wouldn't be my same character. It's a different one that I had to regrind because I lost the account when it was from PS4 to PS5, which was kind of dumb because I didn't attach the account from the PS4 to a Microsoft one, so he kind of was just the PlayStation exclusive one, and I didn't remember that. So lost that one, but I do have everything basically back. I'm not OP like I was because there were certain armors that dropped in FOMO events that I am unable to collect. So we're kind of handicapped on a, just for clarity, I did a lot of life steal builds. So we basically had a armor piece that gave us, I think it was a 10% chance for life steal or healing based off of the vampirism, if you really want the technical term for it. But we had that kind of build going, and it was the best in its class. It outranked the wither skeleton armor that you get in one of the first missions. It's a skeleton armor, but it's the rare or the unique, they call them. And we had a build like that going on, but alas, that was on the PlayStation account. And the Fire's Bindings are so good. I got those. Double Radiant crit. Might try to re-roll the enchants to get Double Radiant swirl, just so I'm doing AoE, because I don't really need to hit a target hard. I just need to keep hitting the target. That is the basic premise of Fighter's Bindings, is if I keep going through the combo loop, I'm going to hit swirl, and that does at least 1,000 damage. So, yes sir, yes sir. Should we boat this one? Yeah, let's boat this one. Come on, Trident boy. Imagine if we get it first try and make it really short. We'll probably do this for a little bit. We won't do it for the whole thing until I get one. Max reps till we quit. It would be nice to try to find underwater herb. Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's, you see it, you see it. I don't want to deal with it. Oop, what's this? I'm gonna spawn. Couple of them are kind of close to the. Has he got one? You'll live. Tell the others who I am. For they shall fear me and know that everyone has a hit. Basic premise of how I am going about hunting these. I set a seed, and now any that come across that one, he'll let them know. I saw the fear in his eyes. Not finding really any of them, which is unfortunate. I was really kind of hoping it would have been a one and done. I just thought it would be ironic that it took so long to find my first one. To the point where if I find the next one I need to get, and then all of a sudden I just get it on the next attempt as well, that would have been funny. But oh well. There's a ship here. I guess I'll take a peek since we're here. This is why we do it. I don't mind coastal armor. It's alright. Also, I am doing a subtle side challenge for myself. I find it to be kind of interesting that they have the achievements in the game. The one achievement or advancement, as I call it, that they're going for, light over there, is the eating all food types. I feel like it'll be a easy little challenge to go for. So that is a underwater structure Was that a... No, that's another one. And alive. Can't beat him. Eventually, we will spend a stream going through all of these once I get my turtle hat. But I want to build the enclosure for the turtles first before I go and do that. Well, there's two of them. No. However, not every single one is being spared. But yeah, back on Minecraft Dungeons, I have put in a couple hours on the character. Unfortunately, he's on Switch, but I did link it finally to a account for Microsoft, so I won't lose it permanently. So that's good. And the next thing is, I'm basically trying to just get the max ranks on it. So there could be nights where I might download Minecraft Dungeons on my PS5 and just play and stream on the 5 with my crappy mic. And you'll definitely know it's a PS5 stream because I'll leave that side comment up. I'll leave it up. Bring back the OG COD Zombies streams where I wouldn't even have a face cam. I would just be talking. And I'd have the side chat up so that way people could make fun of it if I mispronounce something. Gosh, I remember that. The old days. Now look at us. The 720p face cam. Cursive binding. There. That might be actually... Nope, it's not gonna be. Something come up on me. Did he come to me? Oh well. I thought I heard one come up on me. It was probably the fish, honestly. But yeah, I'm grinding out max armor for Minecraft Dungeons will probably be the big thing that I would be trying to do. Also just trying things too, like actually like trying to figure out like a busted soulbind build. Those are always kind of interesting because I've seen a couple of them and I'm not gonna lie, it really is just button mashing to the max. But so is my build right now because all I have to do is just make sure Death Cat mushrooms up, and I've upgraded it so much to where it lasts 15 seconds. Ooh. We have a fishing rod. We could go fishing right now and try and... You know what? Let's kind of take a bit of a chillax kind of stream, you know? Let's go fishing. It's raining. It's nighttime. Find a good spot to pull up here. Switch it around a little bit. That's alright. See what we get. It's not a thunderstorm though, but it is raining, so I know I'm okay using this fishing rod because it's not going to break. It's got mending. The only thing I would like on it is probably like Luck of the Sea or something like that. Ooh. That bush apple tastes more like an apple every time. But yeah, how's it going? It's been a while. Almost thought about bringing back fireside chats. That was kind of messed up. Why in the world would I do that? Because it's I remember when I did them, I would turn my gamma all the way down on my PS4 on Minecraft. I put a campfire up and a ninja style. But yeah, I'd pull up I'd stream, not stream it, but I'd just sit down and talk into the PlayStation 4 mic for a little bit. It was kind of nice because some people actually did enjoy it. Not saying like, oh, it was the highlight of the stream, but it was before the purge and before I wasn't like, I didn't get depressed or anything like that. So that was before the purge, before the 500 plus video purge. Yes. We actually streamed very consistently back in the day too. It was either every Friday night or Thursday night, and then at my senior year, it was basically every night. And I would either play Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, or I'd play Minecraft. And for those of you who knew me back then, yeah, like I would totally play a good round of Battlefield 1. Ooh, those were the days. I've also thought about playing that too. There's been a lot of games that I've been thinking about playing again, just to play. Mostly because it's that's actually a really good shot. But mostly because I haven't played it in a minute. It's still going very well, so that's good to see. I'm surprised no round have pulled up on me. I remember a lot of times a lot of schoolmates knew that I streamed Battlefield 1, and they'd go into my chats, and specifically they would kind of dip in and out at the beginnings, but then when we would specifically on Twisted Steel, no, it's a Battlefield 5 map, it was the one basically, St. Quentin Scar, I believe. We'd stop the push pretty early, and then they'd get the blimp. And for those who know, you can snipe the pilot out and the gunner out on the head positions of the main blimp very easily with a normal sniper. But I went a little extra, and I would use the Tank Hunter rifle battle drop that you could survive if you used a motorcycle, or you could let them capture one sector and you push back one to have the easiest time getting it. But yeah, I would go back and get the Tank Hunter class, and I would camp one sector back so they didn't find me, so they could shoot me, because the blimp could mess up a Hunter class like that. Because all the classes, pickup classes in Battlefield 1, if you don't know, are given, like, instead of 100 health, you have 500. The Trench Raider was probably the most OP because you gave a med bag, and if you know that med bags respawn basically instantly, you always had a med bag on you, so Trench Hunter class was always, like, the best, but it needed to be because it was melee. So, but yeah, I would go back and snipe them with an iron-sighted Tank Hunter rifle, all the way back, and my friends just thought that was the coolest thing ever, or they thought it was cool and sick that I could do that. Battlefield 1 probably was like the one what solidified my love for the game. Battlefield 4, don't get me wrong, got me totally and mentally invested into it, because I would go and sit and try to make sure that my skill cap was above a certain threshold, so that way I could have a name in our division. And the battle log, take it as you will, and if it was accurate or not, who cares? Who honestly cares by this point? You know, I was in Division 1 in a lot of them, so I felt very proud of doing that. Granted, this was in high school, so my thought of prestige was, oh, you got an A on a test? You're kind of cool. No, but I played a lot of Battlefield 4, and specifically at the time it was above 500, and then I was shooting for like 900 and stuff, and I got pretty close, but then I ended up going to Battlefield 1. Because I didn't play Bad Company. Bad Company didn't really invest me at all. But I did play Battlefield 3, specifically. again on PC, I could, hypothetically, I could record a Battlefield 3 campaign run. And just to say I finally, had that and played that. I've played it only probably twice, and it's actually kind of, it really is. I don't care. Like, it is my favorite Battlefield campaign so far. I really hope that they do come back with a campaign in Battlefield 6, which has been confirmed. Take with a grain of salt, but if people are saying that's been confirmed by EA, I kind of believe it a little bit more than, just Tom Henderson. But that March 2026, Battlefield 6 is going to be dropping. Kind of early in the year, but I'm kind of glad it's not going to be at the tail end of 25, because they're going to be having games coming out that are hype. So, and also, he wouldn't drop in the same year as, Doom the Dark Ages. Honestly, how dare Expedition 33 drop in the same year as our fiscal lord 2025 as Doom the Dark Ages. No. Expedition 33 is actually really good. I've watched it, and I actually enjoyed it. I want to play it, but I don't think I could muster enough headspace to, do a turn base. Me taking turns in a game isn't great. We all know my Balacho streams. Me taking turns in a game is not good. I could have a perfect run, and then I just decide to go, ooh, ooga booga, I choose this. But I digress. Let me, for the sake of this topic with everything, see. Alright, 27 out of 40. I want to see if eating the pufferfish if I've done it yet. I am full hunger. We will do it when we can. But, yeah, playing Battlefield 3 was fun. Played Battlefield 4. Played one match of Bad Company 2 because I was at my friend's house and he wanted to take a little bit of a break, and I was like, hey, can I play one? And he was like, yeah, go for it. And I'm glad I didn't. It felt like Battlefield 4, but slower. So, it just felt kind of weird. Played Battlefield 1. Loved the shit out of it. Didn't even give a fuck about the glitches that were in the game because the game was just good on its own. Battlefield 5 comes out. Fuck. I should really make the full explanation of my hatred for Battlefield 5. I put 3,500 hours into that game. Don't get me wrong, all the top Battlefield players, they have like 5,000, upwards of 10,000 even. I'm not going to be that insane. I have played it again recently. I put an extra 25 hours into it. But still, like, I should really make a Battlefield for what Battlefield means to me kind of video. Because I'm not gonna lie, everything that they've shown so far with Battlefield 6 has been kind of cool. I haven't hated anything just saying it. That's scary to me, because I didn't hate everything that I was seeing initially when I played the beta for Battlefield 2042. I am shitting bricks at this game that's coming out. Because if I could finally, like, sit down and enjoy a good Battlefield shooter, I will never touch COD unless it's zombies again. And I already have, because I have skipped a couple CODs to play BattleBit and a little bit of 2042. I did play that. And I've also played Delta Force, which I actually haven't touched in a minute, the game loop. I finished the snipers. The sniping was just the most enjoyable. I don't know, it's weird because if I'm playing a PC game, I'm playing Deep Rock Galactic, Minecraft, Space Marine 2, Balatro, Deep Rock Survivor. I'm playing fucking Helldivers 2. If I'm picking up a controller, I'm playing Call of Duty, Battlefield, fucking probably college football. I do play college football. Do love the shit out of that game. But still, like, come on, man. If Battlefield is able to make basically Battlefield 4 in the state that it's in now, that's actually probably a wrong statement. It needs to be better. I need Battlefield to be better than it's ever been for me to put faith back into your game. Even if you don't win me over, if you can win the Battlefield community, the Broken Machine, Jack Frags, all those guys, Blackfire, if you could win all of them, along with Enders is probably going to be your biggest hump, honestly. If you can get him back, fucking do it. You'll win me back over time. Don't have a bullshit fucking store. I don't care. Battlefield has never been about cosmetics. It never was. You only tried to be the money whores like Call of Duty. Just be Battlefield. For Christ's sakes. Make a game. Make it good. Give it updates. Don't care if you go back to your premium setting. I hate the live service setting. Although, it probably was the only reason why you had players still hitting your game. You lost me in 2042. Who am I to say that they have to cater to this? But just make a good Battlefield game. Jesus Christ. Bros crashing out. I don't think so. I think it's justified. This hasn't been an incredibly long rainstorm. Is it not? Day 2 at sea, raining. I'm fishing for... Yeah, I really need luck at the sea. It's been an okay rod. But also, 0... Honestly, not bad for fishing. What's it done? This? There we go. There we go. Replenishing those. I guess we keep going now. We sat there for long enough. What's up, squid? Oh, first boy we see. What does he have? Yes. Might be something over there. Oh, boys. Oh, it's a sunken. I didn't mean to do that or that. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Blistering melons and a fuck ton of flint and steels. I will take that. I'll drop you. You can have that, that, and that. Excellent. Back to the boat. Or I could wait for somebody to come into the stream. Oh, the rain stopped. Nice. But I could have my rant now, but I think I'll have a what Battlefield means to me kind of video. Ugh. Golly gee willikers. Hell, I might even do a Battlefield 3 campaign run. Just on easy, not trying to make it hard or anything. Because I really wanted to do and post the Doom one, but I've since deleted the footage for that. I do have one more Space Marine gameplay to upload, and then I can record a couple more. Just seeing how those do. Currently, I don't know how the first one's doing. So, you know, if it's doing great, then great. If it's got at least a view on it, I'm posting the other one regardless. Man, there's Shindig. You just spawn right there. Are you gonna try it? Disappointment. Disappointment on you. Disappointment on you. Get out of the bush. I'm not finding that. Visit this. Maybe we'll get some spawns. Never mind. I like lying to myself to make me feel better. Alrighty, well, that seems to kind of be the theme here, huh? Dorime. Alright, one and done. First try to— oh, what a fucking throw! He is the chosen Poseidon. I am facing his Poseidon. He didn't drop it, but... dude fucking snipe my ass. Gonna clip that shit. 36 minutes? 37? That, yeah, Poseidon. I'm just naming him Poseidon. Dear Lord. Fucking 20-something million blocks away from him. Some nice little boating noises. Some boating noises. No, we aren't drinking. We're just... no, we're kind of drinking. Oh, you got tricks? No. There's a lot of you. I'm expecting one of you at least to have one. None of you have one. Disappointment on you. Disappointment on you. On you, your cow, your mom, your daughter, and your sister too. If I could hit one, honestly. I could use my trident. Get some kills with it. Oh, yep. Is that a baby? Nope. Alrighty, we got him. Sit-a-ta-ta warning. Care about the buried treasure. Actually, I do for the part of the season. Yeah, believe it or not, I do care. Hashtag do care. didn't eat the pufferfish. Shame on me. East, north. That's north. I gotta go south. West? Yeah, southwest. It's still a boy. He doesn't have a trident. I'm not caring. Don't care. Didn't ask. Is it actually over this way? We're getting closer. Oh, it really is the island. Oh, right here. This is annoying. Are you kidding me? It's like what, like right here? No Heart of the Seas, unfortunately. Oh, there is. I'm dumb. And water breathing potions. What don't I care about? Don't care about that. I'll take the gold. It's cooked. What the frick? What the frick? Don't care about that. That. TNT. Heart of the Sea, baby. Yeah. That now. Get this out of my inventory, honestly. Let's not have that. Alright, so we fought one Poseidon. A great battle was had. Probably already were here. Actually, no, I don't really remember this. Yeah, honestly, no. You know? Yeah? No. Nope. Not for me. You know? Not for me. Plan on going for? Probably for till maybe an hour in, just to kind of say we put some progress towards it, or made an attempt to, because we still got a lot of loot from that, just random encounters and such. So, and then I'll probably do some chores on top of decorating. I feel like we're probably going to end up doing some decorating when we get back, just to kind of do it, since that would be considered work towards the build, even though it won't be directly over in... I gotta figure out names for the new areas and stuff like that, like little districts, because in theory I only have 2 because there's only 2 different build types at the current moment. But specifically, I haven't really thought of anything to call those areas or name them. It's weird because you think I would have thought of that when building it, because I already had a kind of like an idea like of the build type I had. I fully plan on diving back into that build type. This last build that I did, it's gonna stick out, but I'm gonna keep it because it's just me experimenting with it, and I don't mind experimenting with building in my own world. So, and because it just adds variety. So eventually we will be separating it, but it's probably going to be a point when I leave that area, it will be a very sad day, but I will eventually leave that area to go build somewhere else with a different build style. Who knows, maybe it's that one, or maybe it's one where I pick up, you know, like a really hard one, a really hard build palette would be, what is it? It's the mangrove tree and deep slate. It's a very good mix with dark oak. Yeah. Dark oak I want to implement a little bit more. I'm slowly starting to fall in love with how deep it is. Especially when I was building the library. I started implementing it a lot. You've probably seen it too, because I really wanted a deep dark tone. As it's dark, you're reading by candlelight most likely. So it was really trying to implement that kind of feel. I don't really know where I'm going by this point. We're just kind of boating around trying to find something. Let's just visit this over here real quick. Hoping that we get some spawns here. I probably already got this one because of how easy it was to access. Sounds like something that I would do. Again. To the south. It's on this, most likely. Might have already gotten this one, honestly. Ooh, baby. Armor trims. Might fly up in there. If only I cared a little bit more about those. Shame. Don't mind me, I'm just coming in hot. I've already been here. Bitch! Be gone! And we out. Spill applesauce with your stage, you could call it Yeah, it's just apple juice by this point. It's really good. Oh, man. Oh, was that the, Okay, I know where we're at. We gotta go this way if we want to keep going to newer waters. Or to keep our rotation going. Because I think I dove off into that before. Because I think there's a dark forest biome somewhere. I don't remember. That was trippy. Come on. They don't spawn a lot in the day, so it is probably proven then that they spawn more at night. Because, yeah, I have not seen really any. Here, Unify. Take a quick dive down. There's a boat over here. I think they spawn by sunken ships as well in Bedrock, which is kind of another advantage to playing Bedrock. Absolutely nothing. I've been there. There's 19 rotten flesh on one stack, so yeah, kind of a dead giveaway there. Oh, wait. Did I see that? Nope, probably saw it. Texture pack. Oh, so I'm really hoping that Optifine gets good work done on the progress for the 1.21.5, I think it is, or if they're not making it 22 yet. So I hope they get that going. Cause I would like the yellow flower patches. Those will add a really nice aesthetic. And then hopefully Mojang just adds red versions of it too. Alright, it's not time. It's time for you buggers. Come on here. Is that the fucking... It is. There could be still trident welders, I think. But it's worth a shot, I'd say. There he is. Come here. That's right. You son of a bitch. Bugger. Does anyone else have a fishing rod? Look at the C1. What could I switch? Honestly, nothing. I'm honestly good then. Just quiet. Where's my boat? Oh. Unfortunate. Did not drop. How's that looks making that noise? Nope. Let's eat our puffer fish. We're at We're at 27. Jesus. We done here? Yay! It was worth it. Coming up on an hour here. I think we'll say if we find one more Trident Boy or one more Ocean City or Atlantis. One more of those. One more Trident Welder or one more Atlantis, because they mostly have, majority of the time they have a thing. Oh, we gotta go north. So that's west, east. I'm going south and north. And that away. And that away. So who knows? Keep your eyes peeled. If we find one before an hour, we will go hunting for another. Okay, I am going north. Jesus, it took me a second. I'm just not getting large on the minimap. Pufferfish. Boat. I probably would have been this one. Creeper. Oh. Nice. Alright, the rules apply now. If we find a Trident Welding drowned, we use the last one, or if we find one more ancient, or what is he called? Atlantis. A little bit more scenic. Speaking of that, let's take the river. Actually, I have no idea if this leads to an ocean or not. Holy cow, but it leads to a crevice. Anyway, made it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going north. Ooh, as much as I was like those flowers. Yeah, I kind of cherish these two inventory spots, not gonna lie. Just trying to take a little bit and see if we could just head back too, because we'll still find some, but I'm trying to get the chance to finding one more ancient city or Atlantis. It wouldn't be bad to at least look at those, seeing if there is. Oh yeah, clay can spawn naturally down here, Josh. Let's see. For obsidian. That's just free obsidian by that point. Are you? No, but it. No, do we count it? No, it's gotta be a village. This isn't nothing. Leave me alone. Let's have fun. Breaking one. I don't cherish that, honestly. Mending is kind of just hard to pass up, because if I find a good one that doesn't have mending, I can just easily put that rod on it. So, and I do go fishing a lot with the rods that we have. So, alright, what's something else I haven't had? Probably raw cod and raw salmon. Also, very beautiful looking area. I want to see 28, 29, 30. If it got me to that, it did. Hey, knocked another 2 off. didn't count that city. It was just one house. I would like a chance because it's gonna spawn at least 6 to 7 round, which is what we're looking for here. You see that ship over there? Uganda. Also, I would like to capture a fox at some point and put him in the house. But a tamed one that isn't afraid of you. Actually a cool little sunken ship. Anyway. Anything else on this? Probably learning why I'm keeping the flint and steels because, just because. This way. Goodness, staring at the sun is horrible for your eyes. Don't ever do it. Tasty. I'm not crazy, right? Like, it is this way for now. Stones on the rocks. It's not a city, but could be taken or mistaken as one. However, if we can't find one before hour 30, we'll just go back. Tell them who I am. Yo, what the fuck? Ultra tall man? Is that you? Oh, that's a fucking big boy. Popping up here. I just want one more shot. I trust this looting 3. I hear it calling my name. Put me in, coach. I got one more in me. Put me in, coach. I got one more in me. Holy. Oh, Minecraft tilts up. Nope, I'm not counting it. If there's one of these that has one, then I'll count it. Curse of vanishing. How dare you spit in my face the way you do? Preferably, I would like a city. Or Atlantis. I would love an Atlantis right now. Scenic. It's like Minecraft was tricking me, like getting me to look up when, oh, there's 2 drowned right there. Underwater again. Unfortunate. Also, yes, I am collecting Hearts of the Sea just because. This way. Just because there's more ocean this way. Also, into there. Also, I need a gap for that pufferfish. Fuck that pufferfish. Also, I am far north enough. I'm surprised I haven't seen a pale forest with all these dark forests around. Yo, I didn't realize this was gonna be fucking Battle of the Island here. Anyway. Ironic how there was Bane of Arthropods here. Last protection, curse of binding because I am the king? Call it the crown, put it on my head, max it out with mending and shit. Ooh, that would go hard. I'm super fucking tempted. And I would waste a netherite ingot to do that too, to give it a trim. But then I would never be able to put my turtle hat on. Ooh, that's a problem. I'm taking it, however. Also, no gold block. How unfortunate. Actually, yeah, I only have 1 block, so that frees up a space for me too. Do this and fly north, keep going north me. Another. Oop. This is tempting, not for me though. Oh, ironic how there is that right there. Yeah, about that. Frostwalker, really? No blacksmith. I'll fly around here. This little cherry there. Nothing in the riverbed. Alright. Quick pop of F3. Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of far. Such a waste of rockets. Oh. No, but you have a Nautilus. Drop it yet? Damn. String melons, or no, I want that iron. Damn. The birch. Okay, so surprisingly we're still going west now. We gotta go that way. We might as well pop boat and correct it then. Big body of water. Go around here. Oh, do we got a city over here? Is this it? Hour 19? It's just one, but he doesn't have a trident. No, he does not. You bitch. You bumbling idiot. Die for your insolence. You as well. For my wrath is plentiful. Lure 3 is an actual take. Surprisingly. And I think I'm gonna hook this south. Hooking it east. Now. No, we've been going east for a little bit. And now we've been trying to counter by going north as well, so now we're going northeast. Oh, we're far away. Not as far as I've ever been. 10,000 blocks has been my furthest. But I think I beat it when I went and got all those wolves. So, yeah. So, why are there so many? Is there a city? There's no city. But no trident? Wait. Poseidon himself! Why Dolphin's Grace? Why? He didn't drop it. That bastard. Why? I hate Dolphin's Grace. Unfortunately, we have fallen short. Let them know that I killed your master. You serve none no more. Stop. Dolphin's Grace, I hate you. Alright, we go back. F3 this shit, there's no way I'm getting back. That way is home. -3, 2,000. Yes, sir, indeed. However, you will be going back very slowly to give us the most best chance. Oh, fuck. I'm all sure. That is all. You know what? Adios. Want to fly back. But we'll still be scanning waters. Holy shit. We're busting in this bitch. Shit. I was not prepped for this. I've been here. This blocked off. I put that there. Put blocks in front of them. Yep. Alright. Cool. Alright. No, that's good to know. I did kind of lock in there for a second just to be like, alright, it's just getting real. I have a chance to get another totem of undying. W bowl. Is the cherry that we saw before? Yep. Pop a couple to get up. Kind of start floating back as a jetliner. We did get a lot of stuff though, I can't complain. And it's just us showing appreciation for the updates that they've given out, like the sunken ships and shit. Smithing template, perchance. Far that way. Ooh, we are running low. But we're not out yet. Coming up on it here. Nice. What's up, Ben? What's up, Jerry? Alright, let's clean this out. Actually, no, I'm not doing this here. This is actually more diamond here. Actually, it's gonna be full. Actually, I'm never gonna run into that problem again, or find me. We can put the armor up. It'll be fine, because we're never gonna leave Iris again. Son of a bitch. Didn't know that was an actual thing. Actually, yeah, do I got something here? What do you play? Just play cat. Cat's always sorry, real quick. Just for now. Alright. Done here. Throw you back into there. Put that out so we don't lose you. Because you are special to me. Alright. Let's go ahead and just put this in iron form, honestly. Why not, you know? I know exactly where I'm putting it. We'll get some more over here. But yeah. Yeah! It's gonna look sick! Honestly. Yeah, sure. Any light we get. In there. Alrighty. Let's now. Man, after vibing to that music, whoo! Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Straight apple juice by this point. Let's go to bed. And let's go start decaling. And we can't forget to turn mob noise up. Alrighty, let's just do that now before I forget. Around 50. Good. Can hear him. Or let's, before we do that, let's start figuring out what we're doing for decaling with the library over here before we begin anything else. Alrighty, let's see. Don't like the fact that we have back doors, but I guess we'll do it for now. Steel lanterns, unfortunately. Yeah, damn. I had like 21 in there, but then I think I combined them with the ones I already had. Damn. Accidentally do that. Yep, I heard that. That's why I turned mob sound back up. Alrighty. See here. So for these curls, it's kind of hard to decorate on these. I will need more bookshelves, unfortunately, but if I can get the generic idea into play here, that'll be best. I think dark oak fence. Trapdoor and this for lighting. So that has to go there, that there. Not like that. Although I don't hate that design. That's way too short to be there. So we could do the shelf thing. That's fine. For lighting purposes. Do I have any iron? I don't hate that, but I'm not doing that. No. So what do? We are going to get iron for cauldrons and leaves. Specifically azalea leaves with the flowers. Budding azaleas. Those fuckers. Cauldrons, sure. Sure, like it. Uh-huh, yeah. Okay. Actually, you know what? Give me a lot of them. Hell, might even do the old shroom and end rod technique. We'll do the pots. Excuse me. Shards in there. Ooh, a skull catalyst table could be sick. However, I don't have enough skull catalysts. I really liked what I could do with warped carpet. But I don't think I'm going to add it. I think we're going to be okay with what we got going on here. Yeah, okay. I think we'll be alright. Alrighty. So we'll start by doing this. There. There. We're gonna spam fuck these, you know? So do those really quick. And just kind of keep in sync then, I guess we'll just go back to back then, right? No. Because I also realized I messed this up. goes there. Yeah. Which means this would have to go there. But let me see if I have enough for that. So 6 then over here. Damn it. So I covered that. How do I plan on adding these boys? Hear me out. No. Kind of like what we got going on already with that. However, so we'll still need some of those. Is there a chance for a second area? Yes. Very awkwardly under the light. Probably not best to go there. That works. Maybe not that way, but like this instead. Like that. I like that. Doesn't line up with that. Probably have to flatten that off. That's alright if that's closed off. fix them later. Sick. Alright, let's fix them. What? Oh. Wait, no. How am I doing this right now? Oh, I am leaving it like that. There we go. Alright, I guess that's how I'm doing it. And then, yeah, we'll get the fences in. Quick question. Can I do this? Oh, hell yeah. We're doing that. Cool. So 58 in that. And that. Sick. We'll go in between both of these. Already failed what I was doing. We'll just kind of do this because then we can put a corner armor stand or something like that, or books even, if I wanted to. So, yep. What perfect symmetry, am I right, boys? Boom. 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 This is going to be awkward. Alrighty, sick. So that should be well lit on that front. Doesn't look like there's any dark spots anywhere. That's good. Put those back in there just because. Put the flowers up in there too. What am I doing on these corners? I don't know, but I'll get a chance to think because I'm gonna go do some decoring. Must because I finally got these in my inventory, so. I would like to plant a tree right here. Probably get some pots in there. Hell, why not? I'd like to get some trees in here as well. It is dark over here, so I might put a gaggle of them. Shit. Like that, just because. Put some up in here. I will have to go and make more end rods, unfortunately. But it's worth it because it makes the area look nice. That's enough of these. Because we only got 12 more. Already got that covered. Kind of, let's start placing them over down. Around a little bit down here. Mostly because trees can't grow now. I should do over here first, so let's do that. So I find that it's just very dark over here. It'd be very odd to do that, so I'll probably have to put an actual bulbed one in. Which will be fine. Oh, that's right. I gotta do the back line here. Come on. Thank you. Let's see on this top wall. There's a lamp there. It's kind of hard to because we're just going to be doing this upper wall here. And there is just lanterns already here. So putting it as close as I can. Damn it. I'm on the wrong side. Come on. I almost did it again. Alright, cool. There we go. connected it up back to this. Very nice. Let's go place the rest of these as much as we can. Over here, why not? That's kind of hard to, but we can get you right in there. This is gonna turn the moss here soon. We'll get 2 there. Let's go over here. It's darks, and we need to do some decaling over here. There we go. Got the rest of it there. Place that prematurely. Let's go put those back. Let's go grab some bone meal and start bone mealing around. Actually, I'm gonna put these over here. I will be making some bigger like mushroom caps. Just because I like having just the idea of mini mushrooms over here. But mostly because I want to go trade with this dude. Been a minute. What's going on, my guy? Some product for you. 10? You're running steep, dude. For you. How about now? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get more meaty, I guess. Damn, you are... Damn, you gave me a lot. 64 on the dot. Did you just reset your trades?
Huh?
No, he didn't. Did I just miss his trade reset? That would actually be unfortunate if I did. I should put a clock in here so I could tell, because they always refresh at midday. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh well. You sly dog.
Huh?
I can't get a read on this guy. Alright, let's go. I really should spend some time. I didn't heal any of my tools in that. Oh well. Let's go get some bone meal. I think I have some in stock already. So, yeah. Ooh, that didn't grow at all. Can tell I just hopped off and I'm done with that. Let's go do 3 stacks. Grab 1 block of moss. Let's moss that. Let's go over here. Start mossifying it. Beautifying it. Plus it kind of gives you insight on how I do it. Now, hopefully... Ah, shit, it does mud too. Oh well. I don't want too tall grass. Trying to hide from me, boy. Don't want that. Yeah, let's see if I can drag it from underneath. Yes, I can. Ew. I don't want that. Alright, I don't think I can get over there. That. There we go. Not gonna emulsify this. It is what it is. Or that. Emulsifying this though. A little bit of this, not too much. Riverbed is okay for that. Trying to do back here. Don't really know what I'm doing back here yet. Damn, I just did 2 for 2 on that. Cool. Damn. It's really needs to break in it. I'm not gonna do it to the middle. I got a plan for the middle. Not gonna do that on there just yet. Shouldn't really be doing that. There's gonna be a path there probably. Yeah. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Deja vu? So that will do for that. For now. It suffices. Now we'll go up, use the rest of the bone meal for this. looks alright. Supposed to see how this looks at night. It's fine. How does it look now? Yeah, good. It's kind of lit more. Could probably take one more in the middle though. So I'll be fine. Yeah, you can do that. Shouldn't have done this one just yet, but I did it anyway. It's okay. Doesn't know if I was having a path. Oh, it could be a little intersection. Have a little cutoff here. Over here and go up. That's fine. Here we go. Alright. Let's go get some trees and try planting them down there, because I want to try to get that area down there decored, and we'll also get buds and amethysts down there. Out. Of course, zombies would be up there. Not gonna block this, just gonna be a thing back there. Should I put one in the middle? I think so. I didn't think so. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'll take it too. I'm honestly thinking I'm not getting a tree really in here. Am I putting a tree here? Guess I am. Looks nice enough, so. Yeah, I think that's all the trees that are going to be down here. So that's alright. Alright, now let's go get these trees up here. Satan. Maybe I can get a tree in here. I can. Sick, and I'm not even mad that it's small. Said no girl ever. Sup? How's the world? It is moving. Oh, I can grow them next to it. I did not realize that. Huh? Oh, it's on the ground. We're just decorating. Ooh. Yeah, about this. Your mic quiet? It might be a little bit quiet. Like that. Is that better? I might have to go back and just turn it out. I'm fixing my mods. Nice. I'm taking air offhand and log non-stop. Ooh. That's not great. Nice, I'm actually really happy one got there. Come on me. Oh, shit. All of these surprise me when they actually fucking spawn in. It's crazy. Alright, so we did that. Tree there, tree there. Path is probably going to be along here. Maybe some trees along the back here. That didn't take like any. Basically get one impossible to spawn there. So just put it there. Sick. Okay. I would like to probably plan this path out now. So it's gonna be something like up here. Actually, I should do that. Figure that out. So I don't have a lot of deep slate. One out of like 20 to go. Jesus. I could never have. Honestly, I probably would never have the patience for that. Man, I really don't have deep slate. I got the tiles though. Sure, we'll try these. Just do it every day at this point. Oh. I mean, yeah. That is fair. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. Do I have any of that down here? No, I don't have any of that down here. I think I just do deep slate tiles and just call it a day. Yeah, something like that. One more out. Yeah, sure. Oh, thank goodness I still got some. It's kind of awkward that it's on this, but it's going to challenge me in my build. Raining. Let me go get my leaves. So I'm putting the dig out, some dirt, have a look, dirt. Enough dirt. So regardless. Dirt. Blue orchids, yeah. All of those. That. Don't have any of those. Those and the flowers. That'll be fine. Pots? Yeah, I'll do something with pots. Don't know exactly yet, but, you know. We shall try. This is the thing I wanted to do. So from a little here. Good shit. This is a maze. Not exactly. I'm just doing this. It's probably not going to stay like this though. Well, never mind. Yeah, it's probably not going to stay with the azalea buds. Mostly because I don't really care for that. But I will keep the single hedge height with the azalea leaves. Because I don't mind this being out here. Plus I'll put a little path or something like that. With upside down stairs with water in it. Because I got an idea for that. Oops. I don't really have the lighting that I would like. Because I'm going to hide like reds or glowstone under these. Because over here is kind of the dangerous area. So for now, we'll hang lanterns on these trees to just give extra lighting in the area. Like the forest floor? Yeah, I really do too. I really like the what Wax Fraud did with his build, and really just wanted to implement that. I might even do tough bricks or half slabs, stair bricks, polished stairs are also welcome. Stone brick, not so much. Let me make some tough ones. Actually, I can probably just do these 33 then. There we go. More polish. Andesite. No. Nope. And nope. Alright. Anyway. Ooh, let's do the flowers first, too. Before I forget. Now, how do I want these to go? Do I do that? Do something like this. Alrighty, let's see here. See how tough looks. I'll also do that. Those in the middle here. Oops. Ooh, I forgot the half subs. Ooh. Any tough? Nope. I don't want the sticks. I said sticks. Thank you. Well, I hope I like tough because I don't have any of the andesite half size on me, so. Oh well, here I go. Alright. Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, now we get to put water in these. How do I want this to go? This is a little abrupt. Probably just 6 times over. Go away. Let's put you there for now. Just having that there is kind of jarring, but at the same time I don't really care. So let's first of all make a water source. Didn't ruin that. My character is jumping. Looking to waterlog that one. Yeah, I don't know why my character's jumping right now. I don't have my lights on. There we go. Cool. That's there. Do I really want to put pots out here? Not really. got a spider coming up on me. But I will say we can try planting a tree here. Yeah, that's fine. And we could also lantern it. Gives light a little bit. Like, not really any, but oh well. It's better than 0. And I do have moss on me. So we could start stone mealing. Oh, that's a... yep. That's a tree, alright. Lantern it anyway. Four down, so we need to go. Yeah. You're getting progress, though. Like I said, you have more patience than I would've, so. I can't believe that grew. Like, honestly. That's definitely in the house, you mother trucker. Get out of here. Alrighty, there we go. Got it out. I feel like we're getting lucky with a lot of these tree spawns. Is there one I can get one up here? Yeah, there is. Wow. What about right here? Oh. These are all actually surprising me. Just for how picky I've known these to be. So it's kind of nice to, you know, have some that are cooperating, finally. I'll keep that one as much as I can. I don't like it, but oh well. I don't mind that. Alrighty, cool. Let's try to get some path through here. Smiths up to here. gap real quick. Okay, I've gone over here. Okay, we won't worry about that just yet. Really want you to install my mod pack and just walk around my world, but difference would be wild. Oh, it probably would be. It's a client focus, so nothing affects big time. Oh, okay. I'm stressed. Let's try to do this. Can I get another couple in here? I would really like it. Thank you. Not that. Why? I'll throw you around. If you grow, you grow. If you don't, I'm gonna hate you forever. Simply put it, you know? Alrighty, sick. We need a lot of bone meal. Damn. Two to the corner. Alright. I've just walked into this fully. Alright. Let's do the other one. As much as we can. How far away was it? That is a good question, me. It is literally one block away. Alright. Not what I wanted to do. Perfect. Shit. So it's 4 blocks wide. Thank you. Amount of azalea leaves. Ooh, no. That's actually annoying. I'll it out to have the walkway. What is it? 3? 3, yeah. Yep. Thank you. There we go. It's for remembrance for me. Because then I'll bump it up. Again. Won't be going there. Alrighty. So what would I use these lilies for? Good question me. Good question. I don't know exactly just yet, but I do need to kind of go. I've been here for a little bit too long. Damn, no space for literally anything. So, alrighty. Coolio, I will be back some other time. Just not right now. So,